friends, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. Time for some coffee. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning and ready for another day. Actually, I'm super excited because I don't know if I told you this, but I started Vlogmas a couple of days early so that I could have a little bit of leeway and I could build some runway for editing and things like that. So today is actually December 1st and it's the first Vlogmas posting, but today what I'm recording is actually Vlogmas Day 3. So let's talk about the coffee selection for today. Here it is, day 3. And oh, we've got an espresso today. Definitely gonna need a second cup because this, I believe, is a decaf. Oh my god, why do you make these so hard? Okay. Oh. Tocanto. It's a level 5, so it's like maybe like a half calf, which means that I am definitely having a second cup. I haven't heated up my mince pie yet. I'm gonna actually have it with my second cup a little bit later on. It looks pink and the decafs are red. Anyway, this will be a new adventure for me, and I think I'm going to, so this cup is actually an antique. I had a set of 8 of these, and I think I've only got like 1 or 2 left where the glass hasn't broken. This is like from the 60s or 70s or something like that. They're awesome. And I have a friend who really loves antiquing, and he's found me some replacements. I mean, I know I can find these again. I just have to look. I know the name of them. I've got them saved. I've got it saved, but I need to get replacements for these cups. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I guess maybe I just haven't found the right price because I bought this set of 8 cups for like $8. And they're selling for something like $25 to $50 now. So I guess I'm being a big old cheapo. But anyway, I'm going to make my coffee and I will let you know how it tastes and all of that here in a moment. I have determined that I don't think that this is a decaf. I think that it is an actual coffee. Just it's a milder one in an espresso, which espressos tend to be stronger, so I'm surprised. But anyway, here we go. I put too much sugar, but it is quite good. Okay, so before I was so rudely interrupted by my battery dying, I really do like this one. And I use an Italian sweet cream coffee mate. Yes, I use Coffee Mate. I love it. But sometimes I do put milk with some flavored syrup and things like that. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Generally, though, on most days, it's Coffee Mate, coffee creamer. And I've got an Italian sweet cream. But overall, I really do like this coffee. If I drank more espressos, this would be definitely one I would pick because it's not too strong. It's not too bitter. It's actually quite lovely. It's got a really nice, body to it without being overly acidic. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my coffee. I need to get my video uploaded. I'm so excited. Anyway, talk to you later. All right, so time for coffee number 2. I've got the mince pie in the oven. Can't wait. All right, so got my video up and scheduled. It will be releasing at 2 o'clock. That's going to be my posting time. At least that's the goal that I have set for myself, is that every day at 2 p.m. my time, you will be getting a vlog. So I just wanted to show you the mince pie that I have been enjoying. And these are so good. I really love them. I think that I am a complete addict. The crust is so incredibly flaky and it tastes so good when you've warmed it up. And then I've got my second cup. After I am done eating my mince pie, then I am going to go upstairs, get some makeup on. Today is going to be fairly heavy on editing, but I do want to shoot another reel if I can. So I will maybe get that done, but I have a reel to edit. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop with the rambling. I'm going to get to work and I will see you in a bit. What are you doing?
Repairing this autumn door hanging wreath thing.
Oh.
Getting out my trusty Gorilla Glue.
That stuff is bomb.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful with it.
Yeah. I don't use it the way you should use it either. I take the whole cap off. And then I use my modified plastic knife to dig the glue out. But I gotta wet this first.
That poor wreath has been through hell and back. But it is time to put it away. Outfit of the day, sort of. I'm kind of playing around with my clothes today. I am going to be photographing this for Instagram, but thought I would show you at least the dress that I am wearing, if not the full-on outfit. Actually, not the full-on outfit because I've got a lot of cleaning and housework to do. But I thought I would dress this up and show you what I would wear, what I would be wearing if I were going out today. So this burgundy dress that I got from Amazon. Absolutely adore this dress. One of the most comfortable things that I own. I really need to get off my butt and get more colors. Get at least a couple more because this is one that I think is, it's worthy of multiples, let's just say. But it is the burgundy dress that I recently purchased. It's the pencil dress from Amazon. And if I were going out, this is what I would be wearing. I would be wearing a mix of metals, actually. Let's talk about that first. I've got my gold Leo necklace on from Ana Luisa. My belt is an old one from Cabby. It has this crown and it's kind of like in a burnished brass. I've got my pink Aldo bag that I would wear with this. It's got gold hardware. And then I've got my spiky Christian Louboutin nude pumps that are in rose gold. So I am a weird mix of metals today, but you know what? They all match. They all work. So if I were going out, this is what I would be wearing. What will happen is that I will take off the belt, I will take off the shoes, I will put on my pink fuzzy slippers and go and take care of cleaning. I'll talk about that here in just a second. But that is the outfit that I would wear if I were going out. I just wanted to show you guys. The dress is the basis of it all. You know, that's really the foundational piece of the entire outfit. And what I love about burgundy is that it goes so well with pink, and it also goes really, really well with gold or rose gold. And I do have some rose gold jewelry, not a whole lot, but I would consider possibly pairing a rose gold piece with this as well instead of gold to kind of go with the spikes that are in the shoe at least a little bit. But anyway, that is the look. Oh, and I forgot to show you the earrings. Let me go ahead and flip you around. These earrings are going to stay on. I am wearing my textured hoops from Target and the little twisted huggies, I guess, from Amazon. I think that they're called Twisted on Amazon. Huggies. And I'm going to order some more of these, actually. I'm ordering a couple more pair as stocking stuffers because they're like $13. They're like 18 karat. I think they're 18 or 14 karat gold plated. And yeah, love them. And I might pick up a pair for myself. Another pair. On my eyes, I have dug out an oldie but goodie. A couple of old palettes, actually. I will talk about those here in just a second. Let's talk about the lips. This is the Bite Beauty Powerful Matte Lipstick in Tannin. I picked this up during the Sephora sale. Love it. I think it's a good match for the dress. As far as what is on my eyes, I'm having so much fun pulling out my older palettes because they come out and so frequently, and I was buying them so often and so frequently that I never got a chance to use them, but now I do get a chance to use them. So pulled out my Dose of Colors Baked Browns palette. Guys, if you've got this in your collection, you should pull them out. I've forgotten how pigmented these eyeshadows are. I mean, I just barely tapped my brush into the pan and I ended up with like some serious pigment. I am also pairing this with another older palette. I don't even know if it's still available. I don't know if either of these is still available, but I have this little e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, and it is the palette that has nothing but shimmers in it. So this is more of a companion palette, and I am wearing this shade here in the middle of my eye and this shade here in the inner corner of my eye. And then for the actual inner corner, I'm actually wearing a Ofra highlighter that I use for the inner corner of my eye for every look. And so, yep, these two older palettes, and let me see what this one is called. It's the Prism eyeshadows. So it's just, like I said, it's like I use it as a companion palette, or I used to use it as a companion palette to add shimmers. I came out with a pretty intense eye look because those Dose of Color matte eyeshadow palettes, the little 5-pan palettes, are really, really super pigmented. I also have the Sassy Siennas, and I've got the Berry one as well. I might start pulling those out and playing with them. I just wasn't feeling green today. I was feeling more brown. And so, yeah, they're beautiful eyeshadow palettes. That is what is going on there. Finally got myself dressed. I've been not dilly-dallying, but kind of. I finished editing the Vlogmas Day 2, and I am actually today going to, I had thought maybe I would shoot a reel or two, but today I have decided that instead I really need to focus on cleaning, because we need to get the house finished as far as decorating. We are in the home stretch, and I want to show you all of the decorations. So I've got to clean my kitchen. I've got to, wash the dishes, clean the bar area where I tend to do all my work. That's why it's filled with papers. And then also tidy up the living room. I've got to do some laundry because I'm running out of clothes to wear. That's kind of why I pulled out this dress, because I don't have any more pants. They all need to be washed. And so, yeah, so there's that. You guys are going to get to come along with me for cleaning. So it's going to be kind of like a clean with me day. Plus, I also need to pull the wine for the day to see what that is about and figure out what we're going to have for dinner based off of that wine, because again, I like to pair my wines with food. I'm not much of a wine drinker on its own. I always have to have some sort of food or nibble or something with me when I drink wine, because to me, that's when wine tastes best, is when it's paired with food. It's like a full experience. I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to get out of some of what I'm wearing and get my pink fuzzy slippers on, go downstairs and actually separate laundry, and then get downstairs and get to cleaning and all of that fun stuff. I also haven't had lunch, so we may end up doing something for lunch. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have, but I'll figure it out. All right, I guess I will talk with you guys again in a little bit. All right, time for lunch, and I think I'm gonna have some leftover pasta. This is leftover from the day before Thanksgiving, so it's about a week old. However, it was in the freezer, so I'm gonna serve up some of this lovely pasta for myself for lunch. I'm gonna bake it in the oven, I think, because I love baked pasta more than I like it just fresh. Baked is really my way of preference. For the oven to finish preheating, I'm gonna go and let's check the wine. Okay, day 3. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, we've got a rosé. How exciting! Rosé de Sangiovese or Vese Sangiovese. I don't know. I'm not good at Italian, but let's have a look. Wow, they even have Washington wines in here. They've got the Cascades collection. How awesome is that? Ah, here it is. The Rosé of Sangiovese, or Sangiovese. This is from Marche, Italy. Tasting notes: grapefruit pith, wild berries, and watermelon. Boy, they are really fixated on the summery stuff. But I think I'm going to go ahead and make my chili and see how this goes, because I don't know. I think it would be okay. Yeah, I think that we are going to just move forward with chili today. And I need to research and see if rosés are refrigerated. I believe that they are, but I need to double check. And I don't have a rosé glass, so I'm going to end up having to use my white wine glass. Or I actually have a glass that's meant for tasting, and I might use that because I think it's like a universal shape for wines. Nice, I'm excited. Want to take some time to talk about this stuff. This is definitely a must. This is the Dawn power wash, and I love this stuff. This stuff is so good for immediate cleaning. So when I have to do my pots and pans after dinner, or I want to do the dishes after dinner really quickly, since it's just two of us, I use this instead of using my dishwashing liquid. Just spray your dishes with this, and it really takes anything off pretty easily. I don't use it on my cast iron, of course, because you're not supposed to use soap on cast iron, but on my stainless steel and my plates and dishes and such, this is the bomb when you have to do a quick cleanup. You don't want the dishes to pile up, or you want to get your pots and pans done only, and you don't want to have to use any dishwashing liquid or create any dish water or anything like that. Really great stuff. I will be sure to have this linked because I live and die by this stuff. I really am such a fan. So thought I would share this with you. I've been meaning to share it for like 20,000 years and I haven't, but here we are. And there is my pasta, and I love it because some of it got crisped. Perfect. Oh, so good. I'm letting it cool down before I dig in. Cannot wait. This is not wine, it is water. I've got a globe of ice in there. I love having water out of this tumbler because it keeps my water super cold for hours and hours. Like, I have left this with ice overnight and have come in the next morning and I still have ice in there and the water is ice cold. So I really, really love this tumbler. This is good if you like white wine and you want to keep it cold. I use it exclusively for water and it's fantastic. So just wanted to let you know I'm not having my wine just yet. Instagram for this, but I've changed my mind on the wreath. I think I want to have this wreath on there instead of the Silver Bells wreath. And I have moved things around, like you guys suggested, having the jewelry stands one on either side, and then I've got my little tree vignette over here, my little crown over here, and I took the print down. I think it does look better, especially because that wreath seems to fill the space better than the silver one. At least that's my thought on it. So hopefully I'll get the response back on Instagram and figure out exactly how I want to do this. But for now, I am switching it out and putting up this red one with the red bow and the poinsettias and all of that. I think it jibes better with the tree. At least that's my thought. We'll see. All right, got the laundry going. Now I'm about to start making dinner. It is going to be chilly. Done research on which glasses to use for rosé, and I think I have the right kind of glass, either whether it be a tumbler or a stemmed glass. It can be refrigerated, but I need to pop it out of the fridge about 30 minutes before I serve it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with dinner. We are having chili. Very excited about that. Let me go ahead and put you on a time lapse. Hope you enjoy.
number 3. It's been sitting out for a little bit, and I am serving it in this glass. This is the shape that they recommended. It's a beautiful color. It's got a lovely peachiness to it. Smells good. Yeah, this is a winner. This is delicious. I definitely get that watermelon that they talked about in the description. I think I would have preferred it being a little bit colder, but oh well, it is fantastic. Really good. I think it's going to taste great with the chili. Okay, and here's the chili, the finished product. Oh, it looks so good. And I take my chili, no cheese, no anything. It is a steak and ground beef chili, and I do not do beans either. While I don't mind my chili with beans, my preference is no bean. So that's how I make it. Goes good together. Okay, well, that is it for today. Chili and the wine were a success. I really like the way it tasted together. Honestly, I'm finding that, you know, wine will go with whatever you pair it with. There are some things that will make it taste better. I get that. But, you know, it'll go with whatever. I'm having a lot of fun with this advent calendar, though. I really, though, am keeping my fingers crossed that I get a red, because I am a cab gal. I love my Cabernet Sauvignon. That's my wine of choice. A Pinot Noir is also really nice too. And I do love myself a really good champagne. But so far I am having a really good time with both of my advent calendars, but especially this wine calendar. This one is the one that is the adventure, because in espresso coffees, I've pretty much tried them all. But the wine, that one's the fun one. So I'm going to go ahead and close the vlog out. This is day 3. It's kind of weird because I am living 2 days ahead. And so it's going to, I know by the end of Vlogmas, it's going to get a little bit confusing. But anyway, I'm going to close this out so that I can go ahead and upload and start editing. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys have been so responsive and so kind in your comments. And by the way, thank you very much for the feedback on how to decorate the room. I really appreciate you helping me out with that. I posted on Instagram stories about the red poinsettia wreath, and so far that one's winning. So tomorrow you will likely see that wreath behind me. Everything rearranged and the print has been taken down for the season. So thank you very much for your feedback. I truly appreciate it. And I love the fact that you guys are watching Vlogmas and enjoying it. And I will see you guys again tomorrow in the morning. I hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.